Howdy guys and welcome back. Today we're going to be spawning in on the game as the clown with no offerings played, no add-ons, and hopefully no worries. Let's see how we go. I'm looking all the way down there to my left, didn't see anything. Kind of want to check this totem, to be honest, at the start, just by throwing a bottle over here. I think I might have overshot that. Somebody was on that generator and they ran all the way up the top. I'm going to let them do their thing. I can see movement over here. I'm trying... Oh... I want one of these pallets now. I saw a king. I'm going to sidestep into the king. As long as I get this bottle on the stairs, we're good. I went past the stairs, but that's okay. We're taking that free M1 that we want. Alright, and we're heading to the basement by looks of things right now. The game being one of the funnest maps in Dead by Daylight, based on how small the loops are. There's not many great options. And a wild David King appears. Alright, Mr. King. I'll allow it. We're going to put a bottle in front so she can't come out. Get the M1 on her. Keeping that split pressure going. Let's go right across. Let's pick up the king. And then we'll go from there. We're going to fill our bottles, but we're going to apply pressure on 3 different out of 4 different survivors. Tinker has not activated. We're in actually a really, really grand start. Unless Tinker activates now and I can't make it in time. I think I've actually got adequate time to fill my bottles now, so I'm going to do it right now. Alright, let's head right up those stairs. We're going to listen for all these different generators. Somebody's on it. Somebody's off it. Oh, is this the girl that just balanced? Oh, no. Bad play by her. Taking a free M1. Pressure on every available survivor. I'm going to use a bottle only if it suits me. By suiting, I mean giving me a free pallet. Giving me something for it. Make sure she can't do the drop down. She's looking at me a lot as if she's got dead hard. And there's our dead hard. But you won't make it, I'm afraid, beautiful. Because we got that timing down packed. Let's pick her up. Let's take her over here. One guy's been saved. One guy's healed himself. One guy was on the hook. Every single player is accounted for. No generators are currently being worked on. Good. Let's pick him up. Let's hook him. I got 2 bottles. No need to fill just yet. Movement over here again on this generator. That would have been the guy that healed himself. He let go really early. And there you are. Hello, beautiful. Take that M1 in the back. I have no intention of chasing her. I have an intention of filling my bottle and letting her do her thing. We have information through surveillance, yeah? The other guys did just heal. That kind of makes me want to chase her, if I'm going to be honest. I want that pallet now. I missed what I was aiming for, but that's fine. Should be able to get the pallet. No, she dropped early and ran into a wall, so I'm going to punish her for it. Pick her up. Take her to her hook. Can't take her upstairs, I'm afraid, but that is alright. What are we looking at? We've got a nice hook over here with her name on it. No totems have been broken yet, which is actually really nice. Their group healed him, or will make it. I'm going under the assumption they group healed. I want to split as much pressure as I can on the gen. That's fine. I don't see movement on either side. 1. Up and down. Thank you. Can't get the bottle on him. I had no intention of going up on the other one. We can get it in front of him, though. Good sidestep. We'll do it again. Another good play by the king. I'm going to just go for an M1 in the back. It doesn't really matter too much. I do have time. I'm going to bottle the pallet. That way he can't get a lap on it. Get the pallet for free. And I'm not going to chase him. Oh, he took bad pathing. We'll punish him for it. He went back through the smoke again. He's going to give me the end pallet. We got time for this. This is nice. Make sure we get it straight away and he can't loop it at all. Weird play, Mr. King. And unfortunately, he's going to go down from the light hiding. Can I make it to you in time, beautiful? I do not think I can. There's no drop down here. There is a way down. Good, let's protect this. Let's force the guy off the gen behind me. And 1 in the back. Other guy got off his generator too. That means 3 people are accounted for. 1 person is MIA. You're running exactly where I want to go for the king. That's unfortunate. We're going to take the M1 in the back. A little bit of stutters there. Tinkerer, I'm going to let a generator go. I'm going to let that generator go. I'm making an executive decision that I would rather the value of the pressure that I have on this guy for that generator. Alright, other guy's been picked up. I would have picked the other guy up first if I knew where he was. Yeah, there was no way I'd make it. Fill our bottles. Shack gen's been done. Good. Well, basement gen, sorry. Kind of got stuck on my moonwalk. Oh, it's a different generator to what I thought it was. Direct impact stops the survivor from doing whatever action they're doing. I do not want to chase her down, but I will happily take a forcing her down and take a hook on the king up here, and then I'm going to move as well. Nice and easy. I'm going to lose that totem. I'm way too far away. I do not think I can protect that at all unless I get a really good direct impact, and I can't get a direct impact from this angle unless her back's sticking out. Here we go, one shot. A little bit off with it, that's fine. There goes both. Alright. It'd be really hard to get the mind game, and losing my totem, I don't really want to invest that much time. No balance, no worries. We still do have Tinkerer. I used a lot of pallets. Oh, not pallets, sorry. I used a lot of bottles for that, but that is alright. Get something else out of her. Hide my light. Make sure she waits at it. Dead hard. No dead hard. No worries. A little bit of hesitation. Costa. Pick her up. Take her with the hook. We've lost all our totems, but we still have Tinkerer. And I think Tinkerer by itself is already a phenomenal perk alongside Tinkerer and Ruin. It makes it next level. They got one generator done. And we've lost a lot of our pressure, but that is okay. These guys are on Death Hook. Quite a few of them now, actually. And I don't think many of them know I have Tinkerer. The one on the hook knows I have Tinkerer. If the guys on the ground were paying attention, they'll know. Going up. Let's check on this bad boy. It's a negative. Going back down. I see a scratch over there. It's fine. There's a lot of good loops over here. I do not want to be over here. I will force a loop, though. Force an early pallet or something. I don't want to tunnel her, to be honest, but I don't know where the other guy is. Alright, she might have DS. I'm going to just try my luck. No Tinkerer's pops, that's okay. No DS. That's unfortunate. I feel a little bad for her, taking her off hook like that and punishing her straight away. The other guy was nowhere to be seen. I just chased the first option I had on the table. Now I saw scratches upstairs in one of these corner gens, so let's go in for them. I don't know if it was that one or that one. This gen's nowhere near done, so let's go check on this. Pallet. I could have got the hit if I didn't have a bottle in my hand, but the animation cancel would have been too long. Another really good pallet. She gonna camp it? Good. That's all I need. I don't need any more than that. I'm gonna go up. Oh, I'm not the only one thinking that. That's an M1 in the back. Beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna let her go. I know she can't heal herself. I might be getting Tinker across the map. I can't stop it. It's on top of the basement gen as well. It's too far away. That's fine. If I had Ruin, I could have stopped it, but I value this gen a little bit more. I got one bottle left too. We had a really strong start, but now the mid game's kind of hurting. You can hear the king running. No scream, but we got the bottle. Alright, that'll do. We're gonna fill our bottles. Running out of good options in terms of pallets. I like that. Girl crying above me. Don't know where she went though. Don't see any scratches. I heard her cry. Interesting. Alright, we can hear the running downstairs, which is nice. I'm gonna go over here and punish the king. We're gonna come up through this staircase, which is where I thought she was gonna come from. Somebody else just tapped it? No, she did. And that's because survivors always come back. Survivors always come back to what they're doing, and we're gonna punish her for it. Pick her up. Let's get her to the closest hook. She could have easily left this generator and went across the board, but she knew she was losing progress, so she had to come back in for it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. We thought it was the other player that was on that generator. It's going to be struggle. Going to move through. We're going to drop off this. That gen's being worked on. Not nearly done, but it's being worked on. So that's going to be our full health gamer. I can see the king. I'm going to chase this one because the king's going to work on that gen. If I can stop this girl from saving. I can get this pallet out of her straight away, though. Dead hard. I reckon the king's on this gen and he's about to get off it and start running up the staircase. Oh, wow, the king proved me wrong. Well done. We're going to pick this one up. We're going to hook her. They're going to run tap that generator in the corner of the map. I have to make a decision. Do I want the gen in the middle or the corner? I'm going to leave the gen in the middle, not regress. Now, you might be wondering why I'm going to do that. And the answer behind that is because I know it's closer to being done and I can use Tinkerer to my advantage. I see a scratch. I see a couple of scratches. Stopping near the locker. Unlucky. Scratches coming up and around. David King, heard him drop. Other guys over here, though. She's working on the gen. Probably scared her off with my terror radius then. There's RM1 on the king. I guess I didn't scare her off with my terror radius. She fell for the bait. The bait was... You above, Mr. King? Damn. I thought I might have been able to come away just then. He was under... No, he is above. Well done. We got the bottle before he made it. Dead Hard's his only play. There it goes. Back into the smoke. Gonna leave him on the ground. Now, the girl on the ground will be able to be picked up. And I know there were scratches over here that have led towards the girl on the ground. She's picked up. Let's leave this one down. Let's chase this one. We don't know who we're chasing at the moment. We know they're going to camp the pallet, though. She's up. Wow, well done. Very good play. I think I'm chasing the wrong one. If I find the king, I'll pick him up. I get this pallet for free, though. The one on the far right. No. And down she goes. King gets picked up. We get another hook. We're going to hook this one on the far left. We're going to fill our bottles, unless Tinkerer activates. And then we're going to go for the down. Alright, here we go. The good news, their play right now, run, hide, heal, split. That's the correct method behind the madness right now. I don't really want to regress it, to be honest, but I know that one of these survivors is greedy and likes to come in and tap regressing gens. The good thing about this map, the game, is you can actually hear through the walls, the generators, so you can really use that against survivors. Mr. King getting healed. I don't think you can heal yourself, bud. I don't actually think he can heal himself. I think the other girl healed him. Hasn't been touched. We got the gen in the middle still. We're going to check on this right-hand corner and see where we go from here. Hasn't been touched. I actually have time to fill my bottles, even though I've only used 2 of them. Looks like we got 2 people being a little immersed. So we're going to try and find them and get better at tracking. Alright. Mr. King, no iron will. Very loud. Healing himself with self-care. He does have self-care. Noted. I need this other girl to complete a gen so I can play off the information provided through the generator, or the king to complete a generator. I'll play downstairs and I'm going to check all the corners. Not the lockers, but the corners. We got a feeling she's somewhere around here. I know the king has self-care, but he does seem pretty easy to find. I don't think the other... I thought I saw scratches. I don't think the other girl's easy to find at all. She's injured, so she's leaving blood. The king's up. That's really good, because they're both downstairs and I'm pretty comfortable to track David. Not 100% sure on the other one. We're going to let that go. No scratch, no blood trail leaving. If he didn't have Unbreakable, I think she's in one of these lockers or in the corner. I don't know which one, though. I reckon she's in one of these 2. Could be completely wrong. It looks like we are completely wrong. Now, I need one more generator to get completed before I'm able to find the hatch and play off that. So I might actually let these guys do a generator. I don't want him to know I'm letting him go. Alright, we know the king's easy enough to find, yeah? He hasn't done any kind of incredible gameplay. Speaking of the king, yet again, found him. Now the question is, has the basement been searched for a medkit? Let's find out. Alright. Basement has been searched. I got time. David healed himself. I'm actually going to lose a generator now. It might seem really odd, but that way I can track the hatch's location. The other girl's been healed too. That's bad. If they stack, that's good. I know the king will greed for a generator based on his playstyle. I don't think the other girl will. So if they both stack on a gen with Tinkerer and I find her, I need to chase her, let David King do the gen, come back and find the king. This gen, for example, if they're both here. Not one, but both. I need them both. There she is right now. She won't make a lap. Let's chase her. Now, we know she can't heal herself, but I have time and I have Tinkerer. I also have a hinder of 15% on her. Another hinder of 15%. Look up, M1. Back through the smoke. She does have this pallet across if she wants to play it. Into the drop, into the M1 in the back. I am 99% sure the king's on this generator right now. I kind of shouldn't have downed her straight away because now he has time to get off. I would be incorrect. The king was not on the generator. I would be correct. The king is on the generator. Alright. Other girl had Unbreakable. We know we'll be down to there. Didn't we down her over here? Shit. Here she goes. That's gonna be game over. Alright. So we're gonna give the king the hatch at the end of the game if we find the hatch. We just wanted to practice our tracking and finding the other survivors. What I was gonna do is I was gonna lose one generator even with Tinkerer available. And then I was gonna find the hatch, close the hatch, and play off of that. The king was downed upstairs, but downstairs is the only place the hatch can spawn. King's in the corner. We're gonna give him a good shot at getting the hatch. You know the rules, Mr. King? If I can hear it, you can have it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be an educational, informative clown game. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative, DVD killer, and survivor content 5 days a week over at Twitch. We did have a really good start in that game, but it did slow down quite a lot at the end of the game when I was looking for the 4K. But the tracking skills managed to work out, understanding who had self-care, who couldn't heal themselves. The fact that the other girl healed means that they were together in a squad. Anyways, guys, once again, GG's well played. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more educational, informative, DVD killer, and survivor content. And I'll see you guys in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.